Hello there guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new video. Today is Sunday 24th August 2025. We bring you the best predictions. We've selected 11 odds for you guys, 11 odds, so make sure you watch this video to the end. Do not go anywhere. Very enticing video. The first match we have here, of course, we're starting with a banger. Real Oviedo versus Real Madrid. One of this Real is going to be fake.
I think it's end up being the home team. They tried coming back, to the top division after a long time out. But I mean, like we saw in the first match against Villarreal, they will really find it tough remaining in this league come May, come the end of May. This match against Real Madrid is going to really be a really big test for them, and I think Madrid will end up making them fail that test because Madrid will win this game. And I think Madrid will actually perform better than they did against Osasuna, in which they didn't perform very well. Although the possession-wise, they were better team, but in terms of territory, I don't think Madrid performed well in that game. I think Madrid winning this game and even scoring more than they did against Osasuna. So I say 2-0 or 3-0 win for Madrid.
Okay.
I think Madrid still have points to prove this season because they underperformed against Osasuna. They did not play well. They did not play what everybody expected. So coming into this game, Madrid are going to try as much as they can to improve and to get more goals. So a straight win for Madrid. Madrid will get at least 2 or 3 goals in this particular match. So.
Yeah, I also say a 3-0 win. Our prediction for this particular game, Real Oviedo versus Real Madrid, is obviously Real Madrid to win. That takes us to the next match, still in the La Liga. EA Sports, Real Sociedad versus Espanyol. These two teams are.
Espanyol shocked everybody by coming back to win Atletico in their last match.
Yeah, they actually shocked.
But I do not know if they can carry that momentum into this game. Real
Sociedad.
They are not like the best of teams, but they always manage to see out lower teams that are lower than them. Yeah, so I think Real Sociedad will not lose this particular match. That's what I think.
I also think that Real Sociedad will. There's a high probability that Real Sociedad wins this game at their home ground. I mean, they drew their first match against Valencia, so I think they will try to win this second match because I believe they have ambitions of qualifying for Europe, at the very least the Europa League. So I don't think they want to start off the league sluggishly. So I think there's a high propensity that Real Sociedad wins this game at their home ground, but if they don't manage to do that, at the very least they'll draw the game. So a home win or draw for Real.
That's our prediction. How did you call it? Home win or draw. That's Real Sociedad to win or draw. That's the prediction for this particular game. The next one, of course, FC Midtjylland versus Silkeborg in the Danish league. What do you guys think?
I think that Midtjylland will win this game. Well, it's not a game that
Midtjylland is supposed to be a big team.
They are a big. I mean, a few years back they were in the Champions League, if I'm not wrong.
A few years back. For this match, I think that neither of them will land. So let's just go.
Midtjylland will win this game. They'll win this game against Silkeborg.
So you're very confident that we back Midtjylland to win against Silkeborg?
I mean, based on their league position, they're currently around third in the league. They've won 2 matches and they've drawn 3.
Actually,
playing at home against the Silkeborg side, I think they will overcome.
I actually carried some analysis on this game, and the Midtjylland here have the upper hand. I think they are.
But Silkeborg score goals a lot. So
I mean, even if they score,
I'm of the opinion that going for goals in this match looks
it will be more realistic.
Yeah.
I think Midtjylland are going to win. You know why I think so? Because somehow, if their opponent tries to outscore them, they always find a way to either match them or outscore them. So if Silkeborg finds a way to score like 2 goals, Midtjylland can also score 3 or 4. So that's how they normally play their matches. Although sometimes they draw 3-3 like their last match or so. So for this particular game, we're going to test the waters by giving Midtjylland the straight win here. We're going to give Midtjylland the straight win. That takes us to the next game, of course, in the Dutch league. One of my favorite teams in the Eredivisie, FC Utrecht. FC Utrecht is playing against Excelsior Rotterdam. I think it's a very enticing game, and I think it's a game that's going to be full of goals.
Yeah, true. Utrecht have a very, very big propensity of scoring goals in their game. Sometimes too they concede as well, and I think this game is not going to be an exception. I think they will likely win, yes, but nonetheless, whether they win or not, I think goals will pour because they will score and they will score a good number of goals, and perhaps their opponents will also score as well. So I think I actually see Utrecht winning this game, but nonetheless, whether they win or not,
there'll be goals.
There'll be goals. So at least 3 goals in this game. So and over 2.5 for me is actually ideal.
I already said this since that this Excelsior are not going to excel this season in the league. So I think Utrecht will win.
Yeah.
I think Utrecht will also concede because they are just coming off European game that they played. So Utrecht will concede, but Utrecht will win. So this match is more like a 3-1 to Utrecht. That's what I'm
Our prediction for this particular game actually is over 2.5 goals. We think there are going to be at least 3 goals in this game. So that's why we are going with an over 2.5 goals in this particular match against FC Utrecht and Excelsior. That takes us to the next match, of course. This match full of goals. Djurgarden versus IF Brommapojkarna.
Brommapojkarna. I love that team. I love that team because the way they score goals, like, I doubt if any of their matches end something less than both teams scoring at least 2 goals each. You see score like 2-2, 3-2, 4-2. Like Brommapojkarna, that's good. And Djurgarden
is a strong team.
Djurgarden are among the top teams in the league.
Actually, they are not actually among the strong teams currently.
They are not in the top spot here. I think they had European qualifiers and all that they were playing, which dropped them a bit because of their rating players. But Djurgardens normally are a very, very strong team in the league. Yeah. If you count Elfsborg, you count Malmo, the next you should count is Djurgardens in this Swedish league. Brommapojkarna, they're an upcoming team in this league, but they always get goals. Like, if you are not a top team, just know that Bromma will win you. That's just what I've noticed about them. So I think a goal is what I'm going for in this match.
Yeah, according to what you said, I think a goal is appropriate because when you combine that with the stats, the last 4 or 5 matches, Brommapojkarna have scored and they've conceded. Whether they win, whether they draw, they've scored and they've conceded. Even the same thing with Djurgarden. Djurgarden have also scored and they've conceded as well. And then when you look at the league table, you see that Djurgarden and Brommapojkarna, they are practically lying side by side with each other. They are not really far apart. So you wouldn't say the difference in quality currently is much, based on the league position. So there's a likelihood that both teams will score against each other. Who wins, we'll find out later. But for now, I think playing both teams to score will be very, very appropriate for this game.
Yeah, I think it's a very good prediction for us to go with both teams to score in this particular game. Very lovely bet. Goals everywhere in that game. The next one, of course, Braga versus IF Futbol SAD in the Portuguese league. What do you guys think? I like
There'll
Braga.
be a lot of bragging rights.
Yeah, I think Braga will obliterate these people. I've not used that
You
word.
don't start.
Obliterate.
But at least not 5-0.
3-0.
Braga should win, and I think they will win this game against AFS Futbol side. So I think a direct win should be, what we should place for them.
Yeah, I think we should just go with the direct win for this particular game. It's pretty obvious. So home win, that's Braga to win. AVS Futbol SAD. That's AVS Futbol SAD, whatever. That takes us to the last game, of course. We are going back to Serie A. Atalanta versus Pisa. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Pisa.
I don't know about this, man. I don't trust Atalanta.
I really do not trust. Yeah,
defeat Pisa.
They might actually, because
they will.
Pisa is coming back from the.
Atalanta are supposed to win this game, and Atalanta should win this game, but
Atalanta is a depleted team right now. I think they are depleted. First of all,
but they still have more quality than.
Ademola Lookman wants to go. They are not allowing him to go. I don't think he's going to play wholeheartedly. And then they've lost a lot of players. A lot.
I'll take a cue from your last sentence. They still have more quality. I mean, even if Pisa are not the weakest of teams out there, it doesn't mean that they are not weaker than Atalanta. And even if Atalanta have lost a few of their top players, including their top striker Aritegi, it doesn't mean that they have lost all the quality they have. So
not, but
I think we should just conclude that Atalanta will piss these people.
Atalanta will win this game. They may not be that swashbuckling Atalanta we see of years past where they come and they score up to 4 or 5 goals, but I think they will score multiple goals, maybe likely 2 goals or so. And I think they'll win this game.
Okay,
direct win for Atalanta against this. I mean, and they're also playing at home, so a direct win for Atalanta against Pisa.
Let's go with that then. Atalanta to win SC Pisa in this particular fixture. That's our prediction. I'm going to do a quick recap if you're just joining us. Real Oviedo versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid to win Real Sociedad versus Espanyol. Real Sociedad to win or draw. That's home win or draw. And then FC Midtjylland versus Silkeborg. Midtjylland to win. And then FC Utrecht versus Excelsior Rotterdam. Over 2.5 goals there. Djurgarden versus IF Brommapojkarna or Brommapojkarna, whatever you want to call it. Both teams to score, that's go. And then Braga versus AVS Futbol SAD. Braga to win. And then the last game, of course, Atalanta versus SC Pisa. Atalanta to peace on Pisa by winning them. Exactly. That's our prediction. That's our prediction. So you guys,
it's lovely to hear that. I think the Atalanta fans will be happy. I mean, maybe there are not many here in this country, but the ones that are there in Italy will be happy to hear that. Well, guys, thank you for sticking with us to the end of this particular video. We hope that if you've not done that already, we do hope that you do subscribe to our channel. We hope that you do like our video, this one and the subsequent ones, and please do well to share our videos on your various platforms, on your, on your various social media platforms, on your status, and as well with your village people. Do not forget to do that. And please do comment on the comment section, give your various questions, your various statements. We'll be there to interact with you, and also hit the notification button so that we can get notified when we send and upload new videos. So guys, until the next video, see you. Bye.
See you. Yes.